Hey guys, Odin Wolf here, back with some more Battlefield 4 gameplay for you. Gonna be playing some Rush here on the Final Stand DLC maps. I want to apologize in advance if I sound a bit nasally. This is the, once a year seasonal sinus crap that I have to deal with. Had to go to the doctor earlier in the week, got 2 shots, and, everything's going according to schedule for me right now. So, we'll try to get through this commentary together. So anyway, a lot of Doom topics to talk about here. This past week or so that I know it's been a few weeks since I put out a video, and there's been a lot of news and development in the Battlefield world since that. And of course, the Hardline videos that came out last week, a lot of the big YouTube guys got to finally release their playthrough that they had back in October, I think it was, that where they got to go out to Dice LA and play through, or excuse me, Visceral. I don't know why I keep saying Dice LA, but Hardline is in fact Visceral, so they got to go out there and play that, featuring the hot wire mode, I think it's called. The mode where you drive the cars around. It's basically Conquest on wheels, so it looks awesome, I have to say. And I was one of the ones that kind of, I don't know if Hardline is gonna work for me or not. I know a lot of the hardcore Battlefield guys, this ain't Battlefield, this is cops, and what the heck is this? But anyway, no, look, here's the way you have to look at it. Okay, it's sort of along the lines of the Bad Company series, although I will admit, that's still military, so I guess, it's still Battlefield. But, okay, look, I don't think this game is meant to be taken seriously, okay? Because it appears to me that the developers are having a very fun time with this game. And if you just go into it with the frame of mind that this is meant to be fun, like it's not, of course, you're always meant to have fun playing games, but this game is like, it's not trying to take itself seriously. So if you go into it with that frame of mind and just, just have a ball, man, that's the only thing I can think of. So it's what it looks to me like. It looks like it's going to be a blast, that's all I can say. All the weapons that they got to show off, man, it looks really, really good. Of course, the pink zebra camo's got all the Call of Duty haters going off, but you know what? Hey, if it's in there for people that want it, and if you don't want it, you don't have to use it. And I don't think you're really going to notice somebody else using it unless you're watching their playthrough videos. So, anyway, I did want to make mention here. This map is Corsair 21, but I know on my initial video I did when we tested the maps in CTE. Of course, we only got to try out Conquest, or I only got to try out Conquest, because when they did the Rush, the little small Rush playthrough, I was off in Seattle and didn't get to take part in that. But I mentioned that I thought this map, just by the linear layout of it, that it may be the go-to map for Rush, but it's actually been complete 180. It's taken me by surprise. This one has actually been the weakest link in when it comes to Rush in this DLC, in my opinion anyway, because admittedly, I haven't played a whole lot of it yet, but the rounds that I have played in Rush, the attackers have just a massive struggle fest getting past the first set of MCOMs. Of course, in this video gameplay I'm showing you here, we did get past it, and that's probably going against what I'm talking about. But I know you guys that have played it out there know what I'm talking about. Unless you just have a team full of try-hard medics just blasting through the MCOMs, it's very difficult. If you miss that initial push and you get blown back to your spawn, GG. So, unfortunately, like I said, this one did not play out the way I anticipated. But overall, when it comes to Rush, which is, of course, my favorite game mode, these maps do play pretty nice overall. It's nothing spectacular, but they do play out pretty well. And I must say, at this point, Giants of Corellia is probably, when it comes to Rush, is probably my favorite. Followed closely, I would probably say Hammerhead second. But anyway, back to some of the other breaking news we got this week. Of course, Hardline, and then the announcement that CTE is coming to the console. So congratulations, console guys. I know they had the little gimmick thing where if you had premium on console, you could play CTE on PC, but if you're going to do that, just get you a PC and buy Battlefield on PC. So, but anyway, it looks like Microsoft and Sony are kind of, giving in and maybe going to allow Dice LA to put something in the works for you guys when it comes to testing stuff on the console. So that's good, and I know a lot of people are going to enjoy that. Other news, big news. Today, as I'm recording this, it's December the 9th. Probably will not be when I upload it, but we got the announcement that there will be an announcement, and you probably know what I'm talking about. We've all been waiting around for the 9th, where they were supposedly going to be announcing a possible 6th DLC, Battlefield 3 maps, wink wink, but no, we just got an announcement that, of course, Final Stand is not the end for Battlefield 4. They're going to further, support it through the rest of this year and pretty good ways through next year as well. And that there is more content coming down the pipeline for Battlefield 4. So, needless to say, they said more info coming, but it's pretty much a given now. They're going to be releasing some remakes as far as maps go, because they actually, in the battle log, I'll leave a link down below, but in the battle log write-up, they have a link to a survey you can fill out with which maps you would like to see remade. And it's not just Battlefield 3 maps, guys. It goes all the way back through the entire Battlefield history. You go all the way back to 1942. So all you guys that like all the classic maps, here's your chance to vote those up. Of course, I'm one of the guys that came in with Battlefield 3. I have played Battlefield Bad Company 2 off and on, but didn't take it seriously until Battlefield 3. So, admittedly, I am a little biased and prefer to have Battlefield 3 maps remade. But I know there's a lot of hardcore guys out there that do not want to see that. So, go ahead, guys, vote those up. I really, like I said, I'm pulling for the Battlefield 3 maps, but I'm always open to new stuff. And admittedly, like I said, I didn't get to experience those original Battlefield games, so who knows? I may enjoy those. We'll just have to wait and see. So, but anyway, overall, that's just really exciting news. And like I said, you can watch. There's a video I did a while back on my personal votes for the remakes that I'd like to see put in. And I'd really like to see, of course, Domovan Peak for rush purposes, as well as Ziba Tower for my dear to heart close quarters map pack. That was my bread and butter, and I'd love to see Ziba Tower, as well as Sang Crossing or Donya Fortress. I couldn't make my mind up between those two, so I'd be happy with either one of those. But anyway, that's pretty much going to wrap it up for this video. There's a clip coming up here at the end that you'll see that's kind of humorous. Myself and Lambert were trying to blow the roof up on Giants of Corellia. He gets UCAV'd and dies, so when I revive him, it's almost like his body is still expecting another UCAV. Look at him. He's ducking for cover. So he's still expecting to get hit again, which admittedly I would be too, with the way the UCAVs are flying off the rails in this DLC. But anyway, that's going to do it for this video, guys. Let me know down in the comments what you think of all the news that we've gotten in the past couple of weeks. I appreciate all the feedback, and I'll catch you next time. Thanks.